Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Davyne from Through the Ropes University, always keeping it 100 for my people. That is what I do. I hope everybody is feeling good today. I am. I have a great message for everybody. It's entitled Success. Here I am, I'm in high school, I'm sitting in my economics and government class, and our brilliant teacher is teaching us about starting our own business and supply and demand. Everybody was engaged in this discussion. She had us pumped up. We were inspired. I was taking notes. I was ready to start my own business. This teacher was a brilliant woman. She always would share her college stories, and she had multiple degrees, and she always was trying to inspire us. And I left out there pumped up that day. I'm telling you, man, I was pumped up. So I walked out of class. So here it is. I had a book bag, kind of like this, and I'm walking home. I'm pumped up. And I'm so pumped up, I'm ready to do something because she has success on my brain, because I don't see success at home. I don't see success in my neighborhood. I don't see success nowhere I go. But when I was in class that day, she made me believe that success was within my reach. And I was pumped up, man. I'm on my way home and I'm walking. And then I just happened to look to my right because cars kept passing me by. And when I looked to my right, I saw my economics, the same teacher, my economics and government teacher, driving by in a raggedy car. And I just watched her drive by. And I'm looking at this car. And I followed this car all the way down the road with my eyes. I watched it make a right turn. And I still followed that car all the way up the road. And I could not believe that this woman that inspired me every day in class was driving a raggedy car. And let me tell you something, man. Let me explain what it did to me. It's like if you go to the gym and you're looking for a personal trainer, and they bring out a personal trainer, and your personal trainer is overweight and looking like they need a personal trainer. And you say to yourself, how you going to inspire me? And you need a trainer yourself. That's how I felt. Every day she inspired us in class about being a success. So when I'm a young child and she's talking about college and her degrees, and you want to go to college, you want to get these degrees so you can be a success. But then when she drove by in that raggedy car, it did something to me. It made me feel like success was not in my reach. Because if a woman that shapes the human mind and has all these degrees can't even get a nice car, then whoo, what does this world have for me? So I'm like back to square one in my mind. Because I was pumped up in class. Now I'm back to square one. What am I going to do? Because we live in a world where everybody wants the spoils, the riches. Everybody wants things. At any given time, you can go on social media and you can see a young boy or girl driving a nice car that adults with great jobs can't even afford. You can go on social media at any given time and see somebody living in a dream house of yours that even successful adults with great jobs and degrees can't even afford and wish they could. So in my mind, I'm saying to myself, how do you become successful? Because I don't see it. I don't see it at home. I don't see it in my neighborhood. I don't see it nowhere I go except on TV. I don't even see it at my school with all these educators. How do you truly become successful? As I got older and I went around the world talking to different kids about my life and all my experiences, and I started to understand what success was. I mean, one day I went to a school, let me throw this down, in Savannah, Georgia, and I was speaking to these kids in this high school. I was pouring out everything, all of the things that I experienced in life and all the things that I found out and understood and all the mistakes that I made, and I was trying to give them one up on life so that they don't make the same mistakes that I made. Trying to give them what I wish I had. Somebody hovering over me, pushing me and pressing on me and telling me that I can do it and I'm going to get there. Just don't give up. And that's what I was doing to them. And when I finished, after speaking for about an hour and 15 minutes, the principal said, we're going to have a Q&A session. You can ask Davyne anything you like. This girl hand went up. They handed her the microphone. And the first thing she asked me was, hey, Davyne, what do you drive? That's what she wanted to know. What do I drive? Because at the end of the day, these young people care about the material things. You can't tell me nothing if you ain't got nothing. So what is success? And I was trying to tell her and everyone that was listening that day, you cannot base success off of what you have. Because if you have a nice car, a nice house, money in the bank, you can lose all of that. Think about it. There are a lot of rich people out there that are unhappy. And I don't believe that you can be successful and unhappy at the same time. I don't believe that. I know you're not going to have, every day is not going to be sunshine, but I believe what success is to me. This is what success is to me. If you're doing what you love and it is positively impacting people, then you're a success. If you're doing something that you love, that you're passionate about, and it's positively affecting the people, the masses, then you're a success. You are a success. You're a success. If you're doing what you love and it's positively impacting the people, you're a success. I had a job where I was a hall monitor, not a glorified position. But I took that title and I put it on my shoulders and I gave that job everything that I had because I had loved speaking to children. I love pouring into them. So I took that job as a dream job. To me, the position probably was frowned upon on many levels. But in my mind, this was a success because I was doing what I loved and the kids was being positively impacted. So I was a success. You are a success. You can be a success. You're not far from it. You're close to it. Even though you may not see it around you, you may not see it in your family, you may not see it in your neighborhood, you may not see it in your friends, it may not be in none of your immediate circle, but don't you give up and don't you judge success by what you have because you don't know where you're going to end up. It's your boy Davyne from Through the Ropes University, always telling you to push through the pain and press through the mess until you win. You are a success if you are doing what you love and it's positively impacting the people. Y'all have a great day. I holla.